Hi there, it's Jenny P and it's Trinity Tuesday, and I'm very excited about the up and coming opening of my brand new learning platform, the Trinity Code Collective. Today in this short video I want to be straight. I want to get straight to the point. A few weeks ago I was describing to my eldest daughter the benefits of the Trinity Code and how it worked, and she didn't quite get it. So I repeated it straight using direct, simple language, and she said, "Thanks, Mum. When you say it like that, I totally get it." So I realised that it's nothing to do with her intelligence, because she's a very sharp, intelligent girl, and more about the way I describe things usually and my tendency to think others can understand completely quite complex concepts and things that I can get my head around easily. So today it is straight, it is simple. In this Trinity Tuesday video I am going to be very direct, very straight, and I want you to listen through to the end, because I have an invitation for you to really finish 2017 to the power of 3. That means magnified. When we say power of 3, that means magnified. Okay, this power of 3. What's it all about? It's the symbol of the Triad, or the Trinity, which has existed over immeasurable time and throughout the world. So what does that mean? It means that it's a natural functioning of nature, of humans, and of all things. 3 can be understood as a key to the integrity and interdependence of all existence. So what does that mean? Well, it means that when there is a 3, when there is freedom, it is perfect, whole and complete. Omne trium perfectum is the Latin. Everything depends on everything else, and the number 3 explains how. Because it is a recognizable pattern in just about anything you can name. And 3 is a heavenly number representing the soul, just as 4 represents the body. So where does that come from? From the unity of oneness, which is the origin of creation, and duality, we get the form of the triad. And from this primordial triangle, all figures derive. So what does that mean? Well, these are biological, mathematical, which means scientific, and scientific and cultural ways to explain the workings of the universe. The power of 3 is universal, and it is the tripartite nature of the world. That means threefold. It means that the intrinsic fabric of the universe, of life, is threefold in nature. So what does that mean for us? What does that mean for you and I? Well, the Trinity is about balance, wholeness and completion. What does that mean? Balance. Well, that means, of course, keeping our life balance in all areas of our life. Health and well-being, relationships, money, career, adventure, community, work, fun, all the yumminess. And then next there is wholeness. Wholeness is about living in integrity with ourselves, with our truth, with our core values. And completion is about living on purpose. The reason we came here, to fulfill our individual callings, to fulfill our potentials, to fulfill our destinies. So what does that mean if we don't have one of those things, or more of them? It means we are living in contradiction to the natural order of the workings of the universe. It means we are living out of balance, out of wholeness, and out of completion. That means imbalance, unwholeness, or impartialness, and unfulfillment. So what does that mean? Here we go. It means we experience confusion, dissatisfaction, fatigue, lethargy, overwhelm, stress, and worse, depression and disease. That's it. The Trinity Code is the way to dial back in back in from imbalance, back in from incompleteness and unfulfillment to balance, completeness and fulfillment. What does that mean? Well, it means we are in the best possible position to create the unique lifestyle we all long for, whatever that looks like for each one. It means we prime ourselves for success, whatever that looks like for each one. It means we naturally fit into the order of the cosmos as we each came here to do. And it means a fun, thrilling and fabulous human adventure. And probably a lot more things on a bigger scale, certainly. I'll talk about those later. So, is that straight enough for you? The Trinity Code is a beautifully streamlined, simple but sophisticated system for you to up-level your life to balance, wholeness and completion so you get to kick ass. And right now I am inviting you to be an early bird or early adopter of the Trinity Code Collective at a price that I won't be offering again. This is for the opening. It's life-changing, original work that will serve you for the rest of your life. It's like having your own map and compass for life, or your own sat nav if you like, that you can use anytime that you find yourself out of balance, out of integrity and out of truth, or if you're lost and confused, or even if you need clarity on anything in life. So the place to go is jennip.com and find me there, jennip.com, but I assure you that there are limited places because the doors to the collective are only open until the 27th of October. This adventure is not available all the time. I'm structuring my year around you getting the results you want. I'm making myself available to the people who want to work with me to get their results. So if you want a taster of the quality and depth of this work, then sign up for my complimentary 3-day sprint, which begins on the 17th of October at jennip.com. And then after the 17th of October, there's only 10 days to go before doors are closed. So go check it out right now. And remember the Trinity Code maxim. Now you understand it. You were made in passion. You are wired for greatness. And you are coded to remember your destiny. So let's kick ass. Join me. Join me.